Hello, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Is version 2.2. Huh. Let's see what's here. Robin. Topaz. Well, I'm not gonna get him. The only one I kinda want is Scarlet. Arlen is the only 4-star I'm missing. Anyway, let's start off with the... Alright, these. Forget about them. Trials. Aptitude Showcase. Let's do this.
Oh. Careful, there is evil.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Fall.
Ready for another? Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Now, no amnesty for Marstruck. Do you admit this crime? By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Commencing support.
No amnesty for Marstruck. That'll take more than...
I shall be the judge. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Entangled! To my heart's content!
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
It's time.
Still in denial? Recount.
Your life remains divine and
By the order of the Ten, execute the Marstruck!
to be reborn.
I wish you could actually build up her follow-up faster.
Yield. Smell of sin. I shall be the judge. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is serious. Recount.
Rules are made to be broken.
The OG team.
Move carefully.
My turn.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Let's break these little bastards.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
My turn.
Have no interest.
evaluation begin.
I just attacked this guy.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Oh, let's see.
Everything is ridiculous.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Wonders. Minus one!
Easy, Numby.
I don't even know who I'm buffing.
Go
That doesn't matter.
Told you I could fight. Let's be friends. Yeah!
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
She's strong, but I don't need it. Robin. Physical harmony. Okay. Physical harmony. That's a bit different. I would say it would go well with my adventuring, but
Let the show begin. Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Night. Souls shall embrace. Stars echo. Want to see what I can do? What are you looking at? I'm fresh shot. Don't your hands hurt? Let me through. Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus!
she's just gonna be singing the entire time.
Time to twirl! No more playing nice. Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Yeah, seems alright, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what it did, but whatever. Let's heal up. Let's change our party. Damn it. Same shit again. Okay. Let's check out the messages. Clock Studios customer service. Oh. Dear valued guest, congratulations on achieving excellent results in the Clocky's extras filming experience. The film you previously shot received rave reviews in major theaters, bringing considerable profits to the Clocky crew. I did? Where's my cut? Considerable profits, you say? Where's my cut? Sorry, according to the terms of service in the park, you are not entitled to any related earnings. Haven't you received plenty of little gifts from us already? Back to the topic. Thanks to your meticulously crafted creation, our attractions have been attracting more attention than ever. Now Clock Studios has fully upgraded this project. We have more varied shooting techniques, richer story content, and more thrilling action sequences waiting for you to experience. Well, if I'm not going to get paid, I'm not going to bother. Got bored. I got bored. Are there others? Let's give it a try. I promise it's completely different from what it was before. If you're interested, come take a look. The studio's filming equipment is available for you to use anytime. Zero Pay Director. Now, I'm not sure why I would even consider doing that. Anyway. The Great Train Robbery. Despite Aventurine revealing the family's dark secrets in Panacoli to all, at the cost of his own life, the countdown to the Charmony Festival continues thanks to the operations of the family's united efforts. At the same time, the Astro Express seems to have welcomed an uninvited guest. I don't really care about their dark secrets, to be honest. But we have an uninvited guest. I wonder who it is. I have a feeling I know. It must be Boot Heel. 12 system hours into Charmony Festival.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase.
Sample.
Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
Now just kill him. Imbubitalune him.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something
really like the
urgent
teeth.
to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Smite him.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Smite him, Danhung.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility?
Hostility?
I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
Yeah, pulling a
For the
gun on
last
someone is
time.
not.
State
Hostile.
your identity and purpose.
Just smite him already.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Those teeth.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Well, yes.
Pardon
yes,
my
it is.
frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Yeah, you got any creds?
Oh, this is hilarious.
Anyway, just smite him.
The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some
Gibbons?
valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm.
9mm, that's it?
Classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but
I'm more of a 45 cal.
if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, eh? Huh? Where are you going?
Is he gonna prove himself?
Recognize this?
It's the hunt. The symbol of the hunt.
It's a model fudger.
Jade Abacus of
The Jade
Allied
Abacus of Allied
Shinjo.
Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
Model
This
Fudger.
is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo.
Doesn't prove him though.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Let's say fudging instead of you.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight
I
shown
think so.
on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets, but I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
Yeah, just smite him.
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
And if you're not,
All right then. Tell me,
Seems like he'll lose time.
what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy
What binds them
Rangers
together?
don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
And what's that?
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These
Okay.
oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking.
So they're all about
And
justice.
in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
So how did you get here?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows your guest of the family.
Well, you're not allowed. No. Fuck
Aren't
off.
the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
No invitation, no enter.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell
Son
you.
of a nice lady.
The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Why is it a son of a
My
nice lady?
informant is a memo keeper. She's the same
Wanna
as
be a
all
daughter?
nomadic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Corrupt.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
Is the informant
Impossible.
like Swan?
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction.
Emanator of nihility.
IX
Annihilation
never gives
looks at
anyone
no one.
so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
Got drunk?
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Fair point. But still, smart him.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing.
Not really.
If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, Who knows what she intends to do?
Make everyone depressed. Look what I've been doing. No,
I
back
don't
here.
intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Who is this supposed to be? Alfalfa?
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual
It's all
for
family
humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing,
Is
I
Sunday's
have
watching?
no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace.
Hey, get the fuck out.
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Ooh.
Speaking
They don't
of
like
living
nihility.
in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not,
Oh.
this is the real me.
Controls all the dream builders?
We are one.
Sounds like Unity.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
Yes.
My mortal
shell
shell
has
has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
No shit.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
Oh? What
If
do
you
do about
think
it?
you can.
Are you threatening me?
Well, he's got a Dream Master for a reason, right?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, The family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
I think he's getting angrier. Dream Master.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master.
Heathens.
Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
Severed my wings and immolate my body. What?
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
No, I should kill everyone. And so be it.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
Pussy.
A wise
pussy there.
choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you,
No,
that
there is a
surely
choice.
is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
My god. They were talking so much that my controller turned off.
Acheron. A befitting name.
Huh? What does it mean then?
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Switching to Robin's point of view? So she ain't dead.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
I saw the chips.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Not about the slash.
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
Green? I didn't see no green ones.
Those chips
I see
simply disappeared.
gold chips.
It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Dreams.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
On a
Can
pretty
you help
massive
me
scale.
keep the secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Liar.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token
Sparkle.
gift.
I see.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Is she just passing buttons to
All
everyone?
right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Fool always rings twice. She chucks out a bird.
Can I drive it without a license?
Maybe she's the Dream Master. Hello, guest and Intellitron guest.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon
Black
after,
rain.
a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
That's oil.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If
Anything
it's
but.
not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already
I've been
sealed
surprised to
off
see Miss
the
Robin.
theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
Fair enough.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
Yeah, because they weren't innocent.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect
But according
as
to who?
promised. But there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
I wonder what the button does. It probably does something like straight up fireworks or
I
something.
could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the...
Alright, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what the other guy's there for.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Button probably explodes the user. Turns them into fireworks or something, I don't know.
Just
matter how much you drink in a
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Has to be something elating.
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Well, he's dead.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
You don't need physical people inside the dreamscape. You just eject the person that's causing trouble out of the dreamscape and just arrest him at the reality. So I don't understand all this business. It's causes a bit of dissonance for me.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
Well, we are in a dream.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Yes.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
I wonder if she finds this
Still,
elating.
I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Did his
Here,
memory just get reset?
Take this, little guest.
Ah.
This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
She changed it
Make
back.
sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Why do I want to go to the true Penacony?
Pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Okay, let's get this straight first. You actually a guy? Or you actually a girl? Are you alright? You lied to me. Are you Firefly Soul? Yeah.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that
She looks so
strange
strange.
dreamscape?
She looks angry here.
When I was caught by that meme. In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
But where?
I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
And why should I care about that?
Then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one
Did her blade kill us all?
And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I completely understand. I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer.
What the fuck's the question?
Just one more thing needs to be done.
I can't even remember what the fuck the question
and then
is.
I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
And go back to reality now.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3,
At all
2,
times?
1.
She mean at any time?
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Open your eyes. After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Okay, I can't quite imagine that, but sure. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful, and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memories rippled into existence.
I never knew you could do this.
Drive
Do
a
you
car.
have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
Japella?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, he was
I'm
human
just
before he became
thinking
blade.
that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'll survive.
Same goes for you.
Doesn't matter if they crash, they'll still
I'm not so
stay
sure
alive.
about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. I think they're both cursed to immortality. Possibly. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
It's because you're
In
insensitive.
half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Well, he's talking an awful lot, Blade.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
It's about to say.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
Well, everything is supposed to be
Elio
futuristic, like some.
would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type.
Destiny slave.
We can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place.
Everflame Mansion
in the not-too-distant future.
Annihilation.
You'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Maybe the birds of a feather.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Where the fuck are we? Is this that voice just now? Mr. Yang, you're here too?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
So he's not killing people, it's just exiles.
It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
This place
the
seems
question
like a real
that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
I don't know, I find this
But
place
from the whispers
much
of
better
the
than
residents, they've heard
Golden
a
Hour.
familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real Dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Let's do this first. Collect. Lost Diary Vagrant. Not dang more books. Dreamflux Reef Travel. Is it travel guide? No compute. Who wrote a travel guide here? Just if you ever find yourself in Dreamflux Reef, you know. I think it's a bit emptier and it's a bit dank. And actually it reminds me a lot of Bellabog. The underside of Bellabog. Hello.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Uh-huh. Why couldn't you reveal your true identity? Yeah. What's stopping you?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
It's alright, I didn't take it personally. This is still hard for me to accept.
I get it. Being cautious around a Stellaron hunter isn't a bad thing.
Did the Stellaron hunters also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing.
Better fucking...
And to you.
It better
Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So who exactly is Sam? Yeah. Is he a guy? Is he a girl?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Not really, no.
Well, that's Sam.
He's the cabin?
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 tactical heavy assault mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth.
Meaning?
And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
So you are the suit. Are you an AI?
The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality.
I know, I feel like I'm not really getting much
So we
answers.
mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep. And you could get lost in this memory zone.
I was getting lost in the other memory zone, so I don't think that's much of a problem, so yeah. Ghost of the past. What? Small town grotesque.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, what the fuck are you here? Acheron's blade slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
I'm not sure how you could have triggered the Stellaron anyway. What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
Yes.
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
Because there is no murder.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Regarding Firefly and the crew,
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
I see.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Let's call it a day.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Well, let's go. What's this? Oh, god damn it, they're still here? Boo-hoo! Why did you find me? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag, chirp. This trash bag is mine. You'll learn eventually. It's mine. Boo-hoo! I couldn't even defend my own nest. I'm really the most useless birdie alive, chirp. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag, chirp. I didn't get the trash bag. Behind Mr. Shelf, he's holding Miss Billboard, who fell from the sky, in his arms. They've experienced quite an intense encounter, and the romantic situation has left them a little flustered. Okay. Miss Billboard is gracefully laid in the embrace of Mr. Shelf. They have lost themselves in each other's hard, unyielding bodies, and are blocking your path ahead. World behind the door. The world behind the Scarlet Door is similar to what one might find in Grady Films' R-rated movie. It could be a horror film, or perhaps... well, it's R-rated, so... just imagine. I wonder what's behind the door. A Wababoo, a dragon, Lord Ravager, a Great Aeon? Every door inside the dreamscape holds unlimited possibilities. It would be best not to go opening them lightly. Except I will. The slight crack of this door is intentionally left open. The red light that spills forth must be an invitation from some evil entity. You must control your curiosity for the sake of your soul. Alright. Yeah, no. This place just feels more real. Even though it's meant to be a dream. Welcome to paradise. Hello.
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Wonder why this world exists. Tip of the water drop. Water is the source of all life and the cradle of civilizations. It is soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. This small and moist patch of land will also see life bloom. Life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of this small puddle come to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few amber errors, it could make you a millionaire. How do I get solid water out of that? Literature scholars believe that this water pipe cries day after day, perhaps in mourning for a lover lost in war. Some scholars believe that this leaky water pipe must be a fan of Clucky, as it maintains a steady ticking rhythm. Ecologists believe that keeping the ground constantly wet is likely a way for water pipes to mark their territory. Darn it. Those were damn good products and the robbers took them all. Took them all. I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine. As long as our people are still around, we can find a way to produce another batch of dream bubbles. One day we'll have them pay back everything that belongs to us. Twofold. Okay. If it's referencing something, I have no idea.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
Oh. Would you look at that? The shopkeeper overheard some faint voices asking him to change the channel so they could watch Clocky and Origami Bird adventures. Of course, the grumpy shopkeeper wouldn't allow this. He was trying to make a sale. What were these kids doing here causing him trouble? So the children sat in front of the store window and watched all 6 parts of Clocky until they became adults.
This place has more space inside than my own
There's
house.
an old television that's still playing cartoons. The dark, dim window makes it clear that no one has been here for some time. Tick-tock, help me. I've been locked inside a television. Tick-tock? Was that really Clocky's line? You must have misheard. All of these televisions have broken from age, except one that is still playing an episode of Clocky that was aired years ago on repeat. Tick-tock, help me. I've been locked inside a television. Was that really Clocky's line? You must have misheard. Hey, did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark, Chirp? Can a bird's feathers make the light brighter? I'm researching this problem right now, Chirp. You feel the difference in the light, Chirp? Not much. It was darker after you left, yeah. I'm different from those birdies that only know how to build nests, Chirp. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll turn Roosevelt's, Rouseville's pitch black darkness into a light show, Chirp. Rouseville? Hey, vagrant.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back.
I get you.
Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
You want to get back to reality? I don't think these people can wake up anymore. Which is kind of a problem. What the hell? You finally come, young warrior, Chirp. See this map? I've marked the location of a treasure for you, Chirp. Guess what you can see on it? 2 giant. That was close. I almost gave the answer away, Chirp. I'm done with my land. Good luck, warrior, Chirp. So it's in between. It's on the bridge in between the 2 giant buildings. I see. This is a map of Dreamflux Reef. No one understands Dreamflux Reef better than this map. Just a shame that no one understands this map. Okay, the logical conclusion would be that this is a map, but it's filled with abstract dreamscape characteristics. The best kind of map. There's a clock and 2 tall towers. Alright, you have no idea what this map is trying to tell you. Alright, let's move on. Oh, he's so happy. Look at this guy. Happy vagrant.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Not too sure I care about the legacy, but whatever. Don't even know what it is. Is it a physical thing? Drinking when she come back? Is it like a person? So I heard tell it might have been a person.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Clocky is the watchmaker. Clocky's finger is pointing towards the sky, but the skies of Dreamflux Reef are obscured by the lights of dreams. Does he want to look up in admiration of the beauty of the dreams? Or is he mocking their hypocrisy? Or perhaps he's guiding you upwards in search of the secrets of this place? Same shit. Boo! Did that scare you, Chirp? All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic Clocky. Guess why I'm still here, Chirp? You're a ghost? You went invisible? You're a ghost? Boo! Wrong guess, Chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, Chirp. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, Chirp. Anyway, let's take the elevator up. It's an actual elevator. I thought I'd just get a loading screen. But it's an actual legit elevator. Investigate. Here's the bridge.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
Yeah. It's not overly happy like Golden Hour, which I kind of like because it's more real here, as I said before. Honkai is just stifling its fake and facade. Deception.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive.
Wonder if the watchmaker built this place.
It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection.
Indeed.
But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah, I can see. Who? A familiar face. Yeah, who?
Not exactly. I've only met him once. Look, over there.
What, you mean Clocky?
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Oh, Clocky's so happy. Well, he's always happy, so.
Perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Well, yeah, it is, but I'm pretty sure that this whole place is not occupied, so you can just take a room, I guess? Apprehensive man. Thought we agreed on this. When the elevator door opens, you go and distract them and I'll knock them out. Bro, it's not that I'm a coward. Just don't think I should try robbing that person. Well, us. What are you so scared of? Look, I'll give you a demonstration. Man, they sure look kinda tough. Maybe we should just forget it?
And perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Well, you don't discuss your fucking plans in the open. Hello. Anyway, let's go for that treasure, shall we? Now there's a fresh face. Don't you come to be here, young man? It was a long time ago now. Back then I came across a beautiful meme in an alleyway. It had countless eyes and beautiful streamlined claw that got my engine racing. As I walked towards it, I began to read an ancient inorganic being love poem to it. Hearing this, it shyly approached me and grabbed me close. Then I found myself here. I fell in love with the meme. Oh, nice. I'll do emo dog later. Okay, treasure's right here. The fuck? I can't interact with it. Oh, well, whatever. What, you see it too? Chirp! You know this granny friend? She's just staring ahead, laughing one moment, then weeping the next. Scary, Chirp. She's probably sad. She's probably thinking of someone. She's probably crazy. It's not good to keep negative thoughts in. You won't be able to fly. Humans are so hard to understand. It'd be great if everyone was happy every day, Chirp. Goodbye. I'll return to the great tree. I wish you and the granny happiness too, Chirp Chirp. Alright. Moving on. Hey, be gentle. How am I going to descend if you pop the hot air balloon, Chirp? It ascends. Just look at this height. Must be thrilling to jump down from here, Chirp. Don't you know how to fly? Sure this balloon can hold up? Yeah. Can't compare to wings for sure, but it's better than nothing. Hold on. Do I have wings, Chirp? Thank you for your reminder, my friend. Suddenly it doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly, Chirp. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the great tree. I wonder if I can forget how to fly, Chirp. Everything's possible. Absorb emotions. Alright. If you ask me, working as an alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. We've even got a gamble going on over there to see how many people are gonna jump next month. It's a dream after all. Who cares about anyone else's well-being? Tell me about it. Look at us in the Iris family. We all look like glamorous stars and famous singers. But how many of us can actually become big stars? No one ever cares about us supporting roles or the attendants in the canteen. Yeah, life here is way more comfortable. I agree. That's why when I just see this place, I'm just like, oh. Hey, would you look at that? Nice. I wonder if that's approaching nihility or whatever.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Please don't fall off. Yeah, you finally found me, Chirp. If you had come any later, this billboard would have fallen and made me land on my head, Chirp. How dumb could a birdie be to get stuck here during hide and seek, Chirp? Thank you, kind soul. Do be careful and don't get hit by falling objects, Chirp. Well, I'll try my best. Oh, a grate. Steaming manhole cover. Hot steam bursts forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right, this is one of the famous 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of destruction. What? The paths to manhole covers now? I got a great new job recently. I'll soon be able to leave this dreamscape forever. Really? I would have thought you'd be the first of us to make it, kid. I guess every dream has to end with waking up eventually. We have to call everyone together and give you a good send-off. Soldier. Looked a little different. It was more shiny. Or maybe I didn't actually ever see it from that angle. Hey, it's this guy. TikTok, stop looking around. I'm talking to you about you. From that coddled demeanor of yours, you must be from the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? I've seen the family plunder the ticker's rewards, and then it's time to sleep. The dream is a cold, merciless machine where we, and you and I, are mere fuel for it. TikTok, war, we need war. We need a war. We must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds no matter the cost. You're definitely broken. Cause all I'm hearing are words and not action. Get to work, soldier. So this connects them all. Maybe I want to connect it here instead. Let's see. Doesn't quite connect. No, can't be that way. It needs to be this. And it touches. Ah, there we go. Totally planned. Even that was planned. Yep, definitely. TikTok, gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice so many lives. What if I turn into scrap metal because of war? I'll have to use gentler means to solve the problem, such as negotiations with the family, improving theater welfare and worker regulations.
Are you really leaving?
Investigate. What, the sign? Though the streets are crowded and the world has so much to see, you are the only one for me. Couples always post a phrase like this when they take pictures here. Mr. Billboard, who is still single, can't help but turn his nose up at the words. Okay. Don't eat me! I'm made of paper. You'll get a tummy ache if you eat me, Chirp. Don't just stare at me. Say something, Chirp. What happens if I was a paper shredder? Why'd you sound so terrified? I'm gonna eat you. Chirp! Bird not yummy. Bird only want to come out and play, Chirp. Professor Owl, I should have listened to you. The outside world is too scary, Chirp. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Blue's place. I won't wander around anymore, Chirp. Damn burbs. What am I investigating now? This sign? Dreams of Glory is an ensemble drama that tells the magnificent history of how the 5 lineages transformed a prison world into the planet of festivities. Judging from this bright red paint, it does not seem that it scored a particularly good reception at Dreamflux Reef. Now that's part of the poster. It's like the bullet holes. Each movie poster has some classic Penaconian characteristics in terms of its art style. You're just not quite sure if the red graffiti and the bullet holes are part of the art style too. Of course it is. Seen that giant bullet? Oh my god. There's a lot of style there. Where's this going? To the plaza. The plaza. Oh, here. Maybe I'll go there. Yeah, I'll go there. There's nothing else here. Take me to the plaza. Hey, now I'm in one of these walls.
I'm just a wallflower.
Get the bird first. Oh, a new guest. You need to get tickets from me if you're getting to the next stop, Chirp. Let's see, ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Chirp, it looks broken, Chirp. You can pretend not to have seen anything. I've already been there a couple of times. And you can pretend to not have seen anything. Would it be pointless for me to sell tickets here then, Chirp? Well, on second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it, Chirp. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You'd best ask him. Origami bird, punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Alright. Signpost. A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. No, this stop only accepts 18 tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of fine print below the coin slot. Refusing to relent, you shove some ordinary coins in it. They are spit out right away. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. That's fine. As your tokens roll into the sign's belly, with a rattling, the entire stop starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected, and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. I just came from here. Oh, nice. Collect. Steaming manhole cover. The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts open like lightning, as if it's chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt. Okay. Memorial Black Hole. A black hole-esque structure spawned from the loss of Memoria is ravenously feeding on already destitute world. Thought devoid of any substance, it still exhibits the appearance of gravitational collapse in the dream. What irony. So is that death? In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here, myriad wondrous ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were born because of it. Percy. Need what? Both eyes to have it, man. Shit. Can't act alone. Hello, chirp. Passing friend, can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? Cats and birds are natural enemies. You're taking great risks. How would an ordinary person like you understand the love of birds, chirp? Oh, cat. Wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Chirp, farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I leave. Okay. Chirp, can't move anymore. I can actually finally sit. Everything seems to be quietly falling into place as if ordered by fate. You pass by here, you linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlit ocean that songs have transformed into. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath undulates with each hum of the song under this cold artificial light. You almost fall asleep. Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome in the twilight, a zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness, the vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes, then the melody rings out again after a brief interlude, just like the never-ending string of interconnected dreams. It's called, it's on loop. I didn't actually see that at the top. It's like broken glass. So this firmament's broken. Is sauna time over, chirp? Even feathers will be loosened up by the hot steam, chirp. But I feel my body beat going woozy, chirp. Wings gotten wet? Can paper even be soaked in saunas? Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would it get wet? Or would it be, chirp? I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers, chirp. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently, like a slow exhalation, kissing the cheeks of passers-by. What, butt cheeks? It selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance? Now, when it said exhalation, I thought it was elation. Whatever.
This is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
Man, a lot of people have been abducted. Or killed. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover of erudition. Not sure. I find that description pretty lame. Not like the other ones. King? What about King? Whatever. Moving on. What's this? Even in a dream, exploration has its limits. Okay, so it's useless, that's what it is. The steam from under the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy, hand in hand. This must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of Harmony. I don't know, I feel like they're cheaping out. What's with these descriptors? Flyer. Life is hopeless and dreams are dull. You want a carnival excitement, something bad memory bubbles? They're all hardcore products unapproved by the family. They make you feel so good you wake up. The Eric's brains are made of oak. Nightingales, you know, of stones. No shame. The alfalfa knows money game. The hounds have less morals than a dog. The entire family is a disgusting bog. Dreamscape's not the family's pet. Stop taming the beautiful dreams and unchained sleep. Like, won't go here, just sleep in your own bed. A dreamscape is not the family. Oh, yeah, whatever. The appearance of memes across Dreamflux Reef has increased lately due to Pentecoste's impact. Please make sure to stay clear of the outskirts during your daily travels. Brains are made of oak, 9 girls down to move stones, our status of no shame, alpha has money game. Dog, the entire family is a disgusting bog. Hey stranger, are you here to buy some balloons, Chirp? I've been looking to the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back, Chirp. The shop owner is on vacation. The shop is closed forever. He's saying he doesn't need to work anymore? Isn't that something only Boss Stone does, Chirp? I don't think I can wait till he's back. I'll go ask Dr. Blues to make me a balloon, Chirp. Just break in and take one. This place is made of dreams anyway. Although I'm not sure who maintains this place.
Let's have a toast.
Hey Kirk, let's talk. Oh, a familiar face. Are you here to take care of my business or for a chat? Who are you? Ah, good question. A very profound one. To Pentecoste, I am a stateless stowaway. To my home planet, I am LOVE. Mass Production Model 3451. To the residents of Dreamflux Reef, I'm Kirk. As for you, you can see me as a toy merchant who has a penchant for using knickknacks to jolt the dopamine circuits of inorganic creatures, and to tickle the thrills of the nucleus accumbens of organic life. Ooh, do you like toys? I do. I'll have to see what toy it is. Who still plays with toys in this day and age? Who still plays with toys? Oh, my learned noose. Your cruel words have caused a short circuit in my heart circuit. But it's okay. You're right. The organic life forms like you, like toys. There are plenty more entertaining ways that can elicit joy more efficiently in the universe. Software, virtual reality, chemical substances, even more so on Pentecoste, where there are myriad methods of entertainment in the dreamscape. Why even bother with an insignificant toy? But to some inorganic beings, toys are fun devices that are more mesmerizing than games with artificial rules and virtual sensory stimulation in electronic brains. Not every Intellitron has the structural intricacy of planet Spulum's citizens. Many of us were once toys to organic life forms. Now eyes tinkering with toys is also playing with a framework that has the same origin as us. Sounds very interesting. Sounds a little disgusting. Are you serious? Oh, I apologize for any offense, but when it comes to the pursuit of joy, organic beings like you will always go the furthest, the wildest, and the most thrilling route in the universe. I love this place. In this dreamscape, be it an organic or inorganic life form, everyone's emotions can be expressed freely. I also hope that my own products can elevate such forms of expression. Come take a look at my business when you get a chance. My toys are not your common fare. I guarantee your satisfaction. Alright, let's see. Look away, customer. Look at them any way you want. Scarebox. Sure, whatever. Melon. Can't see me, Chirp. You're lucky I can't hit you. Chirp, how'd you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies, Chirp. Your hair color is different, because my eyes see all. Oh, I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye, I'm going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found, Chirp. So they're hiding on purpose? Sons of bitches. Why do you sleep on the doorway, not on the couch? My god.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared.
No! At this rate, the family will be done.
The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of nihility. That's a better descriptor. Nancy, music shop proprietress. Hello. Welcome. Oh, don't tell me you've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town, I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. No, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. All our stuff here are talking, automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also own our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our shop motto here is bring joy to the world through music. Alright, I see your products. No problem, pick out whatever you like. Dream first. Don't fall off the clock tower, TikTok. Polaris. The consoling and blessing stars rise into the sky, bringing sweet forgetting. Fast and Fury Nuts. Go, 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 go. Way of the Wolf. Huh. Broken Strings Roar. And Soundless Satisfaction. Fantastic. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection brandishes all cold from around you. Wonderful. This must be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of preservation. Congratulations, you have collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool and they're very cool. Anyway, it's cool. I see. Except it's actually warming. Congrats, you're the first one who's discovered my work, Chirp. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it, Chirp? Not really. It was unnecessary. Yeah, not really. How so? I'm most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially, Chirp. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going back to the opinion though. Going back to get the opinions of other birdies, Chirp. They just humped me.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
TikTok, you found me. The demon that is about to destroy this dreamscape. It was probably not easy. TikTok, I'm the fellfire that will burn out all happiness. The swamp that will devour the beautiful. I'm the mastermind who causes dreams to fall into nightmares. The inevitable nemesis of the righteous. Abandon all hope. You cannot hope to win against me. We'll see about that. I am the master. Stuff, I'm not sure. And I will banish all evil. Oh. I see. It's like that, huh? Like this will do, and then I'll go all the way here. Okay, it wants me to go that way. To go here. So that's a clear pathway there. But don't matter. Makes it not exist. Oh, I already solved it. You see how good I am? My god. I'm just too good at this. TikTok, if only I were really that powerful. But I cannot bear to pull the trigger. If I were more evil, more powerful, I wouldn't be pushed around by the family and guests. Anyway, whatever. What are you looking at? That's right.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Stroking each other. Hey, Jesse. Could really use a drink here. My dear guest, welcome. What would you like to eat? Eat. I'm here for a drink. We're a vintage Dreamflux Reef brand with everything you could possibly need. If someone says Jesse's bread is only second best, then there is no champion bread in a Dreamflux Reef. Tell me about this bread. Sounds like fake news to me. Can you describe for me how delicious it is? Yeah, I need a actual critique. Do like a food vlogger type of thing. If you insist. It's not overly gorgeous or innovative, rather it's just like the flavor Mum used to bake when you were a child. During the baking process, all we focus on is sincerity. All bread and other foodstuffs in our store use pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zone's farms. The soil they grow in is devoid of harmful emotions and negative memories, so the spirit fuel it produces has this mild and mellow taste with a lingering sweet aftertaste. You'll soon realize the benefits of eating this once you wake up. This is far healthier than the fast food in the Dreamfield. Why does it need to be healthy when we're in a dream? Check out this menu whenever you're ready. No rush. Just want it to be tasty. Got pickles? I'll take it. Pickles is always nice. Authentic salsa sauce. Salsa sauce? Salsa sauce. The fuck's salsa sauce? What? Halovian winged burger. Donuts and chicken wing. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. See you again next time. Jesse's store will always be open for your business. Yep, I ain't coming back. I thought they were recipes, that's why I talked. I'll be back with the even dials, I guess. Flight guide. Listen. I finally don't have to work anymore. Clocking in, performance assessments, you can all do one. But where will we get money? Our savings will run out eventually. We'll take it a day at a time. See those stowaways over there? They're all working and they seem to be doing just fine, don't they? Well, They're not going to let us see the stowaways that didn't survive, are they? Yes. Lost Diary. Huh. I did a whole lot. Very nice.
Hello, how fortunate to be able to share this beautiful scenery with you, Chirp. Do you see those two clockies? That's the result of the hard work of the birdies, Chirp.
What, did the birds build this?
It's quite something, Chirp. Not sure when he'll be back, though.
It's magnificent. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's right. Being able to see this magnificent view every day is the heart of my bird life, Chirp. Goodbye. I have to return to the Great Tree. Let this Rouseville will make you fall in love with the town, Chirp.
Potato fries sundae. That's Rouseville? I'm not sure. Oh well, whatever. Absorb emotions.
The more dangerous a place, the more they are fascinated by it. Is this what organic beings mean by emotional appeal?
From a physiological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse a crisis to reach is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. What's more, this distortion of this space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision, exhibits smooth and sleek properties.
I see. Thank you. My understanding of organic beings has increased considerably.
Very calm indeed. So calm that I almost fell asleep.
The watchmaker is gone. There's no one to protect us anymore. Do you think we should leave?
That's what I was saying. Should we leave? It's those insatiable thugs that should leave.
If we let them keep corrupting this place, one day there won't be a single dream bubble left in this city.
We need to seize the moment and counterattack Penacony. At this point, it's either their death or ours. God dang. But it's all in a dream anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, it's Robin. And we're back. I'll be back. I'm just gonna take this to Slumber Town to the rooftop. To the rooftop. Ah, I knew it. Permanent boarding pass. Man, there's so many here.
Hey, new face. Boogie with me, Chirp. Look at that light behind me. Immerse yourself in this pulsing tempo and follow the beat and boogie, Chirp. I don't know how to dance. Is the wiring faulty with this light? I'm an old-fashioned friend. You must learn how to find joy in sorrow, Chirp. Forget it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to go find a birdie that gets my humor, Chirp.
Well, was he trying to be funny?
TikTok. Got it. I've got it. It's all fake, my friend. This is all a farce. The dream is false. You are false. And I am false. TikTok. We're all just part of this artificial dream. Even my troubles are manufactured. Lay everything down and descend into that bottomless black hole with me. The truth lies in annihilation.
My god. Very nihilistic. Maybe Acheron was right. Just maybe. They're a bunch of bitches. Needs to cross bank, so I might need this. Or maybe not. Definitely needs to connect here. How does this one connect? TikTok, even if it's true, the false world still has many beautiful things. Choosing to go down the path of destruction is never the right way to escape suffering. I must continue tempering myself. Is that the message they want to send? Is that it? Elysian balloon. Elysian, huh? Planet of Festivities, Nameless Hero. The collectible cards of the Planet of Festivities series are designed and released by Dreamstar Entertainment, with the Alfalfa Publishing House. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction will be prosecuted. Once a band of adventurers forged past through the swords and flames of war, leaving behind a grand trailblaze. The erudite ones constructed a sailing ship with their pen and paper, venturing into the enigmatic sea and succumbing to the abyss of the unknown. Fearless rangers illuminated their path with the flames of gunfire, and together with the moths rushing to flames, met their demise in the boundless empty sky. Nameless heroes became forgotten tombstones, while their courageous legends endure. Countless anonymous names are lost in the fleeting river of time, yet some voices are destined to echo through the desert of time and never fade away. Are these the armed archaeologists? Like at first you might think it's Buteo, but it's not. Since they mention erudition, but they also mention nameless, so I'm not sure about that. We'll talk later, Grayson. Anyway, let us go to... I think I got everything. There's still this whole bunch here. 16 out of 20. Oh, I'm missing 4. How am I missing 4? I'm pretty sure this whole place will open up. Let's go back and start doing the main mission. And then when we have like 30 minutes left, we'll switch over and read some books, I guess. Hey, you bitch.
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Never heard of you.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh, and who might this be?
You can see Clocky.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
I wonder if everyone can actually see Clocky. That's inside this place. The reef.
Mr. Yang, you can see him? Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Your memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy?
So this is your home?
Let me guess, Sleepy's the thing that attacks us?
After my work in the beautiful
circle
dream
death.
ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Looks like death.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Yep. This description, could it be Gallagher again?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Seems like a one-way trip, actually. Does it actually take...
Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see.
Yeah, I've been being the shit out of it in
Has it
the
brought back any
similar
guests
universe.
recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion.
No one has died.
Coney. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
It has to be Gallagher who's behind it all. That visitor from the Oak family is worth learning more about. That name, Sleepy. I would have picked a better name.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
I don't remember that. Yep, he's right here. He was with Misha at that time. You also saw him, Mr. Yang.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important.
He's doubting himself.
We'd better
being
just
young at
follow
heart.
Misha.
But yeah, whoever is here can see Clocky. In the beautiful dream, they can't. Anyway, what's this? Ah, break. Oh, okay.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
Yes.
A black hole? An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who? He's dropping names.
Look, there she is.
Oh, I think she was standing there before. That's right. So she's supposed to be studying this hole, huh?
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Okay.
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
What are you doing out here? Then why aren't you leaving? Hey, who are you?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Okay.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Oh, good dang.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
Okay.
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate.
They have glaciers.
Dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Isn't that good thing?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
I mean, she's wrong.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Let's drop the names.
Do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
The golden hour.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Absolutely. Well, why are you asking me? As well, the nameless mentioned by the conductor. Really? Who?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
You really expect me to remember that?
Mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
I felt it. The source is in the golden hour.
Maybe she's speaking some truth, who knows? Hello, Dr. Blues. You and the blue bird stare at each other, but it doesn't look like it's gonna speak anytime soon. I mean, so.
It's pointless to play the same trick twice. Never mind, since you're here, take this mission before leaving. Let's see. According to the plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter, and you're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. But playing a bird is tiring, so I'm refusing this role. I'm busy fixing up Railsville. Oh, the place is Railsville. Anyway, I'll give you your just rewards as long as you get enough birds back. Huh? Looks like you already found half of the birds. It's a gift from the origami birds. Take it, and don't let me keep you. Alright, but give me a hint. Why is it now? I'm super busy. Well, spit it out. Only a few hints. Hint? Certainly, I know where all the birds are. Going for a clue. And no haggling. I'm not sure how I can haggle a coin. How about 2 birds for a coin? Is that much? Yeah, probably. And swallows it. Well, at least it doesn't gobble it up. Let's see which unlucky fella hasn't been caught yet. There's a bird nearby somewhere right in front of me by that chair. Do you see it? Oh my god, it's right in front. God damn it. Wait, what? How can I talk? Yuck. Chirp, what are you doing? I'm so engrossed. Even though this show can't compare to Miss Note's performance, it's not bad at all, Chirp. What do you like to watch? It's time for you to get on stage. It's my turn. Time passes so quickly, Chirp. Goodbye. Before we part, allow me to perform for you a legendary show, a live bird transformation, Chirp. But there's not one. Okay, that one doesn't count. We got another hint. Let's see which unlucky. Maybe every bird once had dreams of being a pirate. There's a bird near the elevator who daydreams of nothing but pirates. Go find out and play some adventure games together. A pirate? Chirp, I'm the evil pirate captain. More menacing than Boston, Chirp. My iron-hide cruiser is impenetrable. Not even Bombhead can pierce it, Chirp. Say hello to my baseball bat. Spare the bat. This evil pirate captain yields to you, Chirp. Yours truly is about to embark on a new journey. We'll meet again in the future, Chirp. Alright, might as well find all the burbs. And we got 2 more, I believe. A few hints. There's a birdie who loves listening to stories. She's just been hanging out by the watchmaker's side. I'm looking forward to Clocky's next adventure. Ah, over there. I can't do shit about that.
Let me go! Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
What's she doing bullying a Peppershy? What are you doing?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Well, that's not human, that's a Peppershy.
Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here.
He was so scared, and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Why are you bullying him?
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this badly? Now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef. Yeah, that's right.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream.
Sleeping in a dream.
Curiosity kills the Papashi.
Invisible who? What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
No, they really are coming. What?
Fighting is meaningless.
Huh. That's interesting.
Nap time. Lance at the ready.
The truth of life and death. Move the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Told you I could fight.
Naughty. I'm on guard.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck, Renna.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I thought this place was safe.
But why aren't the other people
Misha?
around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Forcing a wake-up call?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Man.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
It's because it is.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for!
Oops.
Are you a newbie? I haven't seen you around the Dreamflux Reef before. You, what's your name? Where'd you come from? Why are you here? Don't try anything funny. My bandit dagger has seen enough liars and they've all got what's coming for them. Have you not heard of the Great Galactic Baseballer? There are bandits even in a dream? The Galactic Baseballer? No. What's that? I've heard of Galaxy Rangers, Street Lamp Men, Trash Can Men, even Billboard Man. I've never heard of this baseballer. Are you just making this up? I know dreams are full of random objects that move and talk, but I've never seen a baseball bat before. Alright, I guess I can tell you're not someone that family sent here. You don't have that foul stench of harmony on you. There have been a lot of people appearing out of nowhere here lately. I need to keep my guard up. I can't afford to have the bloodhounds finding their way in here. And Dreamflux Reef is a place full of people who just want to live a peaceful life. They don't want to be disturbed by the chaos of the outside world. I never introduced myself. My name is Cloda, and I'm a interstellar cowgirl.
Alright. Wish you a happy journey.
Of course, I'll have a happy journey. We cowgirls always find the style of life that suits us best.
Anyway, Hey, Jesse. God dang it.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
It's always evening.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh my god.
A Halovian lady?
I have to go everywhere.
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she...
Yes.
Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
It's the
Himiko
13th
must be
hour.
gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Or more accurately, 0 hour.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Anyway, before I do this, and so actually I'll search for Himiko. And then it'll probably tell me to search for Robin. But before I search for Robin, I'll go back to the parlor car and do my shiz.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Yes, I go from one NPC to the next NPC to the next NPC to the next NPC. I see your game. I'm not quite a fan of it.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
It looks familiar.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
Who put
It's
you
a
in charge?
pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper, huh?
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Well, how about telling them to wake the fuck up?
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Yeah?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
Sons there.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
important guest. Who could it be?
I wonder.
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Can't you just dream up of new steps? My god, don't they have people building this? Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Parlor car. Hey, Himiko. Glad to see you back. Push one. Hey, my dude. Pom pom. Cascade. What's weighing on your mind? On the next adventure to ensure sufficient supplies, you have to just make your emergency food. Listen to yourself how you do that to your or whatever. Yeah, yep. Get a space station. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Okay, my dude.
Have you come to volunteer to look?
Yes, volunteering. Give me the supplies. Alright. And back to the power car. Alright, let's go read. I have to start reading this shit, otherwise I won't be able to catch up. Wonder if there's anything new here. Databank. No. Okay. There's Maker's Diary, Clock and Mirror Princess, Watchmaker Investigation. Wasn't there Hanu's adventure here? Did I read it? Guess I must have. Let's take a look. Yeah, I've read it. Alright, Maker's Diary about Mechatown. A note written by the animator of the Clocky series, recording the production process of the movie Mechatown. Alright. Day 1 of Project Initiation. Like much of the crew, I grew up watching Clocky. I know the Clocky cartoons are unmatched in quality and reputation, and I understand the difficulty in producing such an animation. Just so the public will have undoubtedly high expectations of the commemoration piece made every 10 years. The fact that we're the following act to preceding masterpieces like Cybertown and Starship Village has also added no small amount of pressure. Though this might be a world of dreams, the art of animation doesn't quite work like how people assume. We can't exactly rely on our thoughts or imaginations to move the characters and have them jump in onto the screens to act out their roles. This is still a traditional hand-drawn animation, not one of those fantastical dream bubble movies. But that's the exact reason why Clocky has such enduring charm. With all the horrors scheduled in our future shifts, I can't help but run my hand through my still luxurious hair, lamenting the many clumps that have fated to fall in the future. Day 31 since Project Initiation. Today, the producer showed us an internal documentary from Clock Studios. During the age of dreaming, due to the instability of the dreamscape, a great many of the current production technologies we use right now could not be manifested in Penacony's dreamscape film production. Every action portrayed on screen was first performed by a real person in the studio following the directions of the script. Then the footage was traced frame by frame into images. Even the producer had to put on a Clocky costume and dance for a scene. Knowing that, could the watchmaker have played Clocky before? Shame that this documentary still didn't reveal what he truly looks like. Day 73 since Project Initiation. I had a fight with Colin today. He thought the character designs for the Machine Town needed to display a kind of gearpunk stiffness. I really have nothing to say. They should find a mirror and see if he's the one that's actually stiff. He even started talking back, saying something about how my manufacturer is not something that can be compared to those cheaply made Intellitrons. If it weren't for the fact that the watchmaker is still watching us, I really might have thrown a punch at that very much oxidized alloyed skull of his. So Colin is a Intellatron, huh? Alright. There's 160 since project initiation. Larry gave us some really good advice and references while we were trying to design the scenes for the town. Apparently his ancestors once had deep relations with the Nameless, and learned lots of stories about places beyond Pinnaconny. Must be nice to be a Nameless. Once I make enough money, I should go out and take in the world too. Day 324 since project initiation. To sleep is to dream, and to do all-nighters is to not sleep. Then what does pulling all-nighters in the dreamscape count as? These are the speculations. That's called a nightmare. These are the speculations my fragmented psyche cannot help but consider after 54 consecutive system hours of work. The watchmaker always comes up with unexpected ways to make his entrance. Sometimes he is a clock that hides beneath the desk, and sometimes he turns into a bubble. These little scares he inflicts have become one of his few pleasures. However, the watchmaker is quite severe and strict when it comes to animation production, a far cry from the usual whimsy humor he exhibits on a day-to-day basis. I cannot help but admit he has tremendous capability when it comes to writing scripts, at the same time ignoring any notions of idealization. His demands for the animation's preciseness are approaching absurd. Colin nearly shorted his motherboard trying to imagine the scenes described in the script. Day 420 since project initiation. The action choreographer recruited from the Bloodhound family had a breakdown. I mean, it wasn't unexpected. There are lots of things in script and storyboard that can't be measured via the logic of normal people. Honestly, I respect the guy for lasting as long as he did. I've long been burned hollow by that section of the storyboards, sprawled over my desk. I even thought about whether animators are just expendable components. I've had enough. I want to create animations I can understand, not the frenzied imaginations of my boss. I've requested 2 days of sick leave from the producers. I'm going to see a motivator. Day 421 since project initiation. The scheduled motivator is absent because he apparently also scheduled a motivator. But I really don't have much left in me to keep going with this. I worked up the courage to contact the watchmaker in the hope of tendering my resignation. To my surprise, however, the esteemed chairman didn't rebuke or beg me to stay. He just started chatting with me like a friend. I ended up telling him about the stuff I wanted to discuss with the motivator. Things about my time as a student in the monochromia system, and all the frustrations I experienced at Clock Studios. He listened attentively, spending aeons know how long on me, a mere unremarkable animator. After hearing my thoughts, he even sincerely apologized to me, and patiently explained everything about Clocky to me. He explained why he had to create this project and went over all the details I didn't understand. We spoke for an entire night, till the producers entered the room and asked me to start the workday. I decided not to quit after that conversation, not because the boss talked me down, but more than that I want to speak with him more in the future. Day 729 since project initiation. After countless tribulations, after many turnovers in the cast and crew, our project is entering its final stages. Though the process of its creation was hellish, witnessing the final product made me feel an ineffable sense of happiness. It was a joy greater than can be found in any dreamscape. But the greatest contributor of all, the watchmaker, was nowhere to be seen. He didn't appear in our initial screening in any shape or manner, nor did he express his thoughts about this creation. But I believe that the watchmaker will definitely appear when Clock Studios needs him. Just like Clock, he always comes running when Dreamville calls. Okay. Clocky and Mirror Princess, one of the most renowned movies of the Clocky series, narrating the tale of how Clocky and Origami Bird, aided by Mirror Princess, triumphing over a formidable monster. Part 1, Chapter 1. A sharp knock resounded outside Clocky's abode. He dressed himself as usual and bounced in his steps as he went to open the door. 5 origami birds chirped and flapped their wings outside, piquing Clocky's curiosity.
Tick-tock! Good morning, everyone! Oh, but what's that mist? Chirp! Clocky, Clocky! The mist from the desert has swallowed our home!
That was horrible. It was the dreaded mist from the Nightmare Desert, concealing an invisible monster that has devoured many unfortunate souls. Although whether the monster eats clocks remains unknown. The birds bravely ventured into the Nightmare Desert to get stones to construct Dreamville. The most remarkable stones lay deep within the desert's heart, yet no bird dared to venture there. Clocky's hands anxiously spinned in a circular motion. Tick-tock, he heard the monster's mocking laughter.
Tell me your name, monster.
Aha, Clocky, my name is Unknown. With my 2 pairs of eyes and 2 mouths, I shall swallow all of Dreamville, and none shall escape my clutches.
The monster soared through the mist happily, toppling roofs one moment and causing sandstorms the next. Nobody could stand against it. Indeed, this monster was so fearsome that even a cactus would shed its needles in horror at the mere mention of its name. Once again, Dreamville was in the throes of a dire crisis. Ka-ching! If this continues, Dreamville will become Nightmareville, Captain Revolver exclaimed. However, as the town's guardian, he also had no idea how to defeat Unknown, an intangible monster.
Tick-tock! Indeed, we must find a way to defeat it.
But how, Clocky? The Unknown is so powerful that it fears neither my bullets nor your clockwork.
I know what it fears most.
I know what it fears most. A melodious voice resonated, reminiscent of a song even more beautiful than the birds a cappella. Not just one word. The voice was gentle and exquisite, akin to that of a princess, adorned with an elegant gown. The lady, with her head being a delicate mirror, gracefully bowed before everyone. She was Miss Mirror, Clocky's good friend once upon a time. She was once the princess of the Mirror Kingdom, and everyone called her the Mirror Princess. Oh my god, how many characters are there?
Tick-tock, are you not afraid of that monster, my Mirror Princess?
Of course not, my friend. That monster is called Unknown, and its greatest fear lies in being known. Once my mirror reflects its hideous visage, it will no longer remain unknown. With those words, Mirror Princess confidently approached the laughing mist. Her mirror emitted a faint light akin to a sword piercing the monster's eyes. Gradually the mist dissipated, and the arrogant monster let out a wail.
No, no, no! Don't let me see that! Mark my words, you nuisances! I shall return again and devour you all!
The monster let out a shriek and fled. The town was restored. Clocky and Captain Revolver threw a grand celebration in honor of Mirror Princess. The townspeople danced with joy, singing songs and praising her courage, and baking the most tasty cakes for her. Even if that monster... Nah, I think there's Captain or whatever. Even if that monster will return, don't worry, Clocky. They'll keep the momentum and get rid of that villain once and for all. A wonderful idea. Once they defeat the villain, the birds will be able to find stones and branches from the heart of the desert, making Dreamville even more splendid. In the meantime, Unknown was hiding in its lair, making malicious whirring cries, realizing that the Princess of the Mirror Kingdom was its nemesis. It was trying to figure out a way to take her down. Since Unknown was a nefarious villain, it soon came up with an idea, and it was the most malicious plan imaginable. Part 2, Chapter 2. Clocky and his party followed closely behind Mirror Princess. Wherever the mirror shone, the dreadful mist would dissipate. As they advanced, Clocky spoke with Mirror Princess about their shared past, of how they got to know each other during a journey.
TikTok, do you remember your Mirror Kingdom, princess? It's so fun there. Everyone is a mirror. Yeah, mirrors of all shapes. Round, square, star-shaped and others. And I happen to be the most esteemed kind. The round-shaped mirror. That's why when you arrived there, I mistook you for the Mirror Prince.
Amidst laughter, Clocky thought back to the beauty of the Mirror Kingdom, and the days he spent traveling alongside Mirror Princess and Captain Revolver. They had explored countless enchanting places, but none could compare to Dreamville as it is now. Clocky believed that with the aid of his friends, together they could turn Dreamville into the best place in the world. Suddenly, sinister laughter pierced through the silence of the desert. Ha 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 ha.
This isn't Dreamville, but the Nightmare Desert, and I'm the king of all nightmares.
Clocky was certain that he had never heard a voice so malevolent before. Even a notorious arch-villain like Bastone paled in comparison to such vileness. The voice seemed to be both distant and near, but whenever Mirror Princess's radiance illuminated their surroundings, the voice would shriek and retreat in haste. They continued moving forward, their steps echoing endlessly, until it seemed as if the desert enveloping mist had dissipated. A whole new world was revealed to them. However, Clocky soon realized that the vast expanse of the desert managed to deceive his senses. It was not until dusk that they had finally arrived at a place engulfed by dense fog.
This must be the monster's lair.
Mirror Princess stepped forward bravely, and with each stride the mist receded in reluctance. But then a sudden alarm echoed in Clocky's mind.
TikTok, stop there, Mirror Princess. It's a trap.
Too late. His warning was in vain. Beneath the mist, the unknown laid a long rope on the ground, concealed by the mist, and tripped Mirror Princess's foot. With a resounding crash, she tumbled to the ground, shattering into countless shards. At that moment, the mist resurged, and the malevolent and satisfied laughter from the unknown once again swallowed the entire desert.
Ka-ching! What should we do, Clocky? Mirror Princess has been shattered.
Chirp, what should we do, Clocky? The monster will devour us all.
Is Mirror Princess dead?
Fear not, my friends. It's not the time to cry. Please, fear not, my friends. It's not the time to cry. Please gather my shattered pieces.
The desert resonated with a gentle, familiar voice. As everyone collected the shattered shards of the princess, they cascaded vibrant auroras amidst the golden sands. The shattered mirror pieces were everywhere, and each reflected the visage of the monster, a short, clownish, and craven ghost. The unknown was deprived of its power and vanished forever, its final curtain accompanied by a wail of anguish. However, having fulfilled her purpose, Mirror Princess could not even utter her final words. The origami birds discarded all their stones and Captain Revolver spat out all his bullets. Together with Clocky, they meticulously gathered the shards of the princess, the sole remaining treasure she left behind. Despite her shattered form, Mirror Princess continued to guard Dreamville with her radiant glow. Whenever the mist returned, bringing new monsters with it, the mirror would show their forms, continuing on to this day. With the arrival of a new day, Clocky swung open the door to his house, revealing the mirror and meticulously reconstructed, peacefully resting in the garden of Dreamville.
TikTok, good morning, Mirror Princess. Today is another beautiful day.
Yes, she's dead. Watchmaker investigation record. The family's investigation and analysis of the Watchmaker's feats and eyewitness testimonies. According to historical records preserved in the Moment of Soul, the Watchmaker existed before the establishment of the family council. He gained support from several influential founding figures in Penacony, including Hanunu and Glow, and leveraged this advantage to acquire the right to have a say in decisions regarding this world. He therefore achieved greatness and exerted his will in Penacony, ultimately becoming the father of Penacony. Despite his esteemed reputation, he has managed to maintain his secrecy through various means. There are over 300 different terms of the Watchmaker's appearances documented in interviews and written records alone. These forms can be categorized into two types. The first type of form is often non-human. He would use unconventional items as media for remote communication, with the Sweet Dreams troupe, Clocky's toys and cartoon ornaments in the Clock Studios theme park being the most common. He assumes such guises in most interactions with his partners and employees. The second type of form is usually an intelligent life form, potentially being the Watchmaker's true self. This form commonly appears in eyewitness reports and urban legends. Rumors say he often dresses in gorgeous attire and would appear amidst the grandeur of Perniconi, attending banquets with successful dream chasers. The Bloodhound family has examined the memories of witnesses and revealed that nearly 6% of the eyewitness reports are genuine. However, it is strange that the Watchmaker appears as a blurred image with a bizarre voice in each memory, with inconsistent details such as body type, appearance, and even gender. Once these memories have been decoded, we hypothesize that the Watchmaker possesses the ability to conceal his appearance on a memory level, an ability often associated with enigmata. Therefore, there might be external forces supporting the Watchmaker. So Watchmaker aka Clocky is enigmata. I see. It's like Gallagher. Now maybe Gallagher is enigmata. Gallagher is Clocky. Anyway. While we acknowledge that the Watchmaker's investments in Clock Studios, Clocky Plaza, and Clock Hand Foundation have contributed somewhat to the development of Perniconi, we must not overlook the damage the Watchmaker has inflicted upon the family's interests. The most severe case was the Clock Credit Crisis, which involved a speculative token introduced by the Watchmaker that has severely disrupted the Dreamscape's economy. It took the Alfalfa family decades to eventually resolve the crisis, causing outrageous market disruption unparalleled in several Amber eras. Really? Bitcoin? According to reports from the Alfalfa family, maybe more like Dogecoin, the Watchmaker has repeatedly employed financial, marketing, investment, and even fraudulent tactics to gain advantage in emerging markets, encroaching upon the family's rightful interests. He organized balls in the Blue Hour to enhance his reputation and continuously expand his influence in society. As a result, many misguided dream chasers regard him as their idol, and a considerable number of potential business partners of the family have been lured towards his enterprises instead. Given the aforementioned circumstances, the Oak family proposed an investigation into the Watchmaker and his affiliated forces in the current system year. This is necessary to prevent further interference in the family's development and the Charmony Festival. I guess, he's not part of the Charmony Festival. Anyway, let's say, Dreamflux Reef Travel Guide. 19.0? Oh my, 19. A travel guide that has been revised many times to ensure the most comfortable amusement experience for every visitor to Dreamflux Reef. As you all know, this place is unlike the fake and capitalistic territory of the family. In this city crafted from the primordial dreamscape, there are no restraints from strict laws and no pursuit from the bloodhounds. It welcomes all visitors, offering boundless freedom. However, with the vast breadth of the dreamscape, what other recommended attractions are there beyond the major landmarks? Our editorial team has curated this guide exclusively for you, and we hope you thoroughly enjoy your time here. Vault Grand Hotel. Located in the heart of the commercial district, and at the perfect height, the Vault Grand Hotel offers a prime location that allows guests to admire the impressive skyline above and bustling streets below. The hotel's observation deck at the billboard at the top of the building was once ranked as a vital spot that all local couples must hit. Note 1. The hotel is currently closed for temporary maintenance due to memory instability. Note 2. The Watchmaker has acquired this hotel, and a special exhibition featuring the beloved Clocky is now open to the public in the first floor lobby. Note 3. The Watchmaker has implemented a new policy providing free accommodation for 1 year to individuals who have been ostracized here by the family and are willing to contribute to maintaining community order, ensuring that no one is left homeless. Note 4. Due to the significant decrease in residents at Dreamflux Reef and the departure of the Watchmaker, The hotel is now closed after facing severe challenges in sustaining its operations. We sincerely appreciate your support throughout the years. Number 2, Carter's Bakery. Don't underestimate the unassuming appearance of one small piece of bread. Master Baker Carter's craftsmanship even won over that bread hater named Gallagher. To make delicious bread in the dreamscape, the secret ingredients are the chef's joy, affection for the guests, and a touch of familial warmth. If this is your first visit, make sure to arrive early, as the queue can become quite a truly nightmarish experience. Jesse? Gallagher hates bread. Note 1. The bakery is currently celebrating its 13th anniversary and offering its special supreme yummy bread to everyone. Note 2. Due to a significant decrease in residents, Carter's Bakery has faced challenges. Thankfully, with the financial backing from the watchmaker, Carter's daughter has taken the helm, ensuring the flavors remain as exceptional as ever. Note 3. The bakery is currently semi-permanently closed. Note 3. Memoria Singularity. This special distorted area belonging to Dreamscapes will allow you to observe rare Memoria wonders firsthand. If you're an inorganic being, you'll not want to miss this stunning amazement. And if you're organic, then you're also sure to be won over by this awe-inspiring spectacle. Its untouched and pure nature will unveil the true essence of the dream. Note 1. You will find a variety of restaurants near the edge of the Singularity. Tasty food is the best condiment to breathtaking scenery. Ah, I guess they got swallowed up. Note 2. You will find a restaurant near the Singularity. Don't forget to satisfy your hunger while indulging the breathtaking scenery. Oh, a bunch of restaurants now became one? Yeah, Note 3. You will find a restaurant near the Singularity. Please kindly note its opening hours. Number 4. Crow Toy Mall. Crow Toy Mall has all the characters you love, be it Clocky, Brother Hanu, or Origami Birds. Officially authorized by the watchmaker, this toy mall will awaken your inner child. There is also a Clocky-themed puzzle event, and the customers who collect all the clues can redeem a ticket at the receptionist desk for the latest Clocky's Big Adventure series movie. Note 1. Due to the recent frequent turbulences in the dreamscape, the watchmaker has procured a large quantity of relief supplies for all affected residents. Please queue up on the first floor to receive them. Note 2. Clocky's Big Adventure, Starshipville, will be released soon, and the mall will host related theme activities related to the new movie. Note 3. Due to certain reasons, the mall is now facing significant challenges in sustaining its operations, and decided to close down at the end of this month. All toys in the mall will be donated to neighboring communities. Please visit the distribution points to acquire the toys. We regret to inform you that this will be the final revision of this guide from our team due to financial pressure, declining subscription numbers, and various other challenges. However, we firmly believe that Dreamflux Reef will one day flourish even more than it ever did. And when that time comes, let us meet again through words. I'm not sure why you need to sustain them, because it's in a dream. That's why I don't get with most of this stuff. Anyway. I was doing Nihility. Anyway, that'll be all for today.
For me.
Tomorrow,
Ill fate to say.
Genshin.
Time to say
But
bye.
later on today, I guess I could do some Honkai.
Stand still.
I'm just considering if I should stream Fear Effect Sedna and even Expeditions Viking.
Converge and awaken.
I should stream those. Finish off the games.
Time to say bye.
I won't stream F1 because that's just racing around the track over and over and over again. So you get perfect.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I don't find that particularly interesting, and I doubt many will find it particularly interesting.
Your end approaches.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax.
Ill tidings manifest.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Human creations.
Stand still.
Savor it for me.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Mind your manners.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay, that'll do. Alright. And when's this thing end? 36 days? I have plenty of time. Okay, achieved. I'll see you guys next time. Actually, is there like a special event going on? Special event. Browser. What is this? Before the next song begins, sway to my being, Cosmos. Begin do it yourself. Do it yourself.
guy?
Oh, so that's what he does. What I need this? No, it doesn't help. Nope. What's this? Let's get him out and then let's see what these guys do. No. I don't think I need the base. This guy's getting drowned out, so it doesn't matter. The fuck? I can't hear anything. Fuck out of there. Alright. Honolulu, you're back. I'm feeling it's lacking the percussion. Yeah. Very necessary down with this guy. Yeah, that's good. Let's preview. It's pretty nice. Alright, share it. Chat the button to share or save the track locally. Alright, let's save it. Redemption code. Copy. I don't know why I need a redemption code, but whatever. Confirm. What about this one? Let's go with the low beats. What's this? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, fuck off. I want more sound. Bass guitar. Nice. No. Yeah, let's go with a bit more mellow. Too bad they overshadow it. Can't hear this one enough. Not sure about that one. Hell no. Forgot about him. What's this one again? Oh, hell yeah. This guy is just dancing. Doesn't do anything. Actually, I can hear it. It's very slight. Sounds a bit discordant with the acoustic. It's a bit off. Oh, I haven't tried this one. This one. No, I think that's too much. This is my favorite type of melody, like strumming the guitars lightly, the electric guitars. I think this is too loud. This guy. I'm not sure if it'll work. I can't remember how it sounds. Oh, you know what? That'll be fine. Yeah, I really love this web event to create your own music. Well, it's not really pure creation, but you know. Share the song. Let's download that. Alright. That's good. Over this. The Reward Redemption. Yes. It's good. I like it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time or even later. If you want. Yeah, whatever. Peach.